we're on a street here that's 2 blocks long. And I know these people didn't realize that Blackwell are dead ends. 70th goes across. And 70th was blocked tight with traffic because they couldn't get out on Western. And they couldn't get out on Penn, so I think a lot of them elected to take Blackwell, not realizing that dead ends right down here. So this street here is 2 blocks long, and you have to come out of it. Well, they couldn't get out of it. They were just trapped because of the traffic. Western wouldn't let them out, Penn wouldn't let them out. Well, when it was over with, and we decided, you know, it was still raining hard, but the storm was over, I decided to come home and see how bad the damage was to the premises. And when I opened that glass door, that door was laying sideways and twisted. But nothing in here was in a disarray. We found nothing even moved or anything. And if it had been storm damage, it would have tore up that glass door before it tore that door off the hinges, you know. So it was apparent what it was. I'd have let them in, by all means. I'd have let the folks in if they'd been here. And they didn't know because there was 2 cars in the driveway. But they were coming in, whether you let them in or not. And other neighbors had this issue. I think I'm the only one that had the door kicked in. I think they were home and let them in. And I just wasn't here to do so.
We knew that we couldn't get out of the neighborhood because the cars were just bumper to bumper, even out on the street, which is not a through street. And we had already come in here after the lights went out into the hallway and had shut all the doors, and after we pulled a mattress off the bed, and we were sort of huddled down back against the wall here under the mattress. We heard a knocking at the back door, which is the door from the garage into the house. And then the door opened and someone, a man said, "Is anybody there? Can we come in?" And of course my son got up and he was a little worried about it, but I said, "Well, go ahead and let them come in because we can't leave somebody outside." So we were all huddled just right along here. And I think I was over on this side and then my son and then the other 4 here. So it was just from about there to here that we were all covered up. It was terrible. We were under the mattress for about, probably about 15 minutes or so until we were sure that it had gone by. And then we all got up and were looking outside, and the 3 people that came in first were just waiting for the rain to kind of let up some because it was still just like a monsoon. And they went ahead after that and kind of had a little bit of a break in the rain, and they went out to their truck and were going to go ahead and try to make it home. Then the other lady that had come in behind them, she was just scared to death to try to make it home, and I knew that she told me about where she lived, and there were a lot of areas that get flooded very badly. Finally, we just decided, kind of between the 3 of us, that she should just stay here for the night. And so she slept on our couch that night.
Which one?
This one right here.
Brown
Slept on the couch. We got out, put some blankets and a pillow and stuff, and she left early the next morning because she had to go to work.